Yo, this is Guy, and today I'm going to tell you how you can free yourself from wanting approval, how to be careless, and how to have a nice life without being like, does he like me? Does she hate me? What does she think of me? Is she talking about me? And a stranger would walk by, and you will be like, did he just look at my shoes? Can I really express my true feelings? And how you can get yourself out of that world and be free with this guide. Enjoy! So, the first point is you have to destroy that cool image that you have set in your head. Okay, destroy those standards that you set by yourself, because those standards and those limits are giving you the insecurities that you feel, and then you feel uncomfortable, right? That is why most of us are not satisfied with ourselves. Okay, all of us have insecurities. Like, why do we have this face? Why am I having this face? Yeah, why do I have this scar on my right hand? Right? Everybody has their own insecurities, and those insecurities are making us uncomfortable, and that is why we want others' approval. Okay, so what you have to do is eliminate that cool image in your head. And how do you have to do that? Do something out of character that you can never get that cool image again. Okay, so how do you do that? If you're going to do out of character, what I mean is like, while everybody is standing and just drinking wine and so on, then what you can do is you don't have to live up to that cool image like, oh, they are watching me, they are watching me. If I do something weird, they are going to think that I am so weird and I'm not good enough to be here, right? Don't think like that, okay? What you have to do is do something out of that character. Do something that you don't even expect yourself to do, okay? So just get down and do 1 or 2 push-ups, or just jump around for like 3 or 4 minutes, or 3 or 4 seconds, sorry. 3 or 4 seconds. That, if you do that, everyone will think like, oh, and you will be yourself. You will be free. You won't have that cool image anymore, because you have already broken that image. You won't have that standard, because you can never meet that standard again. You have already broken it. So you are free. You're setting yourself free. Okay, that's the first point. And sometimes it is also called no point of return. Point of no return. Sorry. Point of no return. Okay. And the second point is, you have to accept the reality that no one actually cares about you. Okay, you are the only one who cares about yourself. I'm the only one who cares the most about myself, and everybody is like that. Okay, everybody cares only about themselves. Everybody has that me story, right? They will be only caring about themselves. And one, for example, you can walk down the street and then just do 5 sit-ups. 5 sit-up, okay? 5 sit-up in the middle of the street, and everyone walking by, it will look at you, and then just for about seconds, right? Just for about 5 seconds or so, they will just care about themselves again. They will just walk by. Oh, they will be like, oh, he's doing sit-up. Someone will look at you for a longer time. Some might not even care. Okay, some might just walk around, right? They won't even care about you. No one cares about you as much as you do. So stop caring for what others think. Okay? It's your life. Live your life, man. And the third point is accept yourself. Okay? You have to accept yourself. If you accept those insecurities, if you have those insecurities, like everybody has those insecurities. So you have to accept those insecurities to be able to get over them. Okay? For example, you have the right scar on your right. You have the scar on your right hand. Then you can be like, oh, I have a scar on my right hand. And then what you can do is embrace it. Okay, I have a scar on my right hand, and then exaggerate it so that you can even joke and laugh about it. Okay, don't be serious about it. Oh, I have a scar on my right hand. It's so sad. I wish I don't have it. I wish I didn't have it. Don't be like that, okay? You can be like, oh, I have a scar on my right hand. Oh, it looks like Brad Pitt. Wow, okay? Just joke about it, man. Just be okay with it. You have to be okay enough to be to let go of it. Okay, so that's the third point. And also to be able to joke about it, you can do exaggerations. You can exaggerate it too much that you can even laugh about it. Okay, don't be too serious. And the fourth point is, if you judge others, then you have that belief that others are judging you too. Okay, so somebody walks by and you are like, did he just look at my shoes? Then if you think like that, then you are also looking at his shoes and you are judging him. Okay, whether he really just judges you or not, you are already judging him, and so you are judging yourself. Okay, if you don't judge others, then you won't have that belief that they are judging you. What you have to do is you have to let go. Okay, let them be themselves, you can be yourself. If you let them be themselves, you can be yourself. Okay, be authentic to yourself. So if one have the belief that no one cares about you, and you don't have to care about anyone too. Okay, but be appropriate. Okay, it depends on situations, but be carefree. Okay? Be authentic to yourself. You don't have to fake feelings, or you don't have to fake things for others. Don't seek for others' approval. And the fifth point that you have to know is, everything is in your control. Everything means everything in you is in your control. Nobody has that control, and you shouldn't give it to anybody. Because what I mean by that is, people express themselves. Okay, they express themselves. You have to let them express themselves. They are wearing those shirts. You are wearing your shirt. I'm wearing my shirt. Okay, we express ourselves. We don't. Well, you can be like, oh, they are living like that, and also you can live and express yourself, and you. Wait, how do I say this? It's all in your control. When something pops up, when a case pops up, then there are two ways to view that particular case. Okay, so you can go positive, or you can go to negative. Like when there's a half filled glass of water, then you can be like, oh, it is only half filled, or you can be like, oh, it's half filled. Okay, it's at least half filled. Okay, so that's all in your control. It's just a matter of perspective. Okay, so that makes sense, right? So it's all about perspectives, and everything you view it's in your control, and what you view about that particular thing will change your belief, and it will change your actions, your words, and such. Okay, so change your perspective, and then it will change your belief, and your belief will change your words, your actions, and your feelings. Okay, that's all for today. Bye.